Most beginners drain their deposits. It's not an accident. But if you trade binary options and have already realized that you can't last long without a clear system, this video is especially for you. Hello everyone, you are on the Rain Trade channel. Today I will show you my personal method of accelerating a deposit on the Pocket Options broker with a time frame of 15 seconds. I will try to explain everything as simply and clearly as possible so that each of you can figure out and apply this method in practice. The video is perfect for both beginners and more experienced traders, so let's not hesitate and start trading. Before starting a trading session, I always recommend setting a candle chart type. This is the most optimal chart on this broker. I chose 15-second candlesticks in the intervals, and we will trade and conduct technical analysis on them today. I have only $640 on deposit. The goal for this video is to increase my deposit to at least $1,000. Later, I'll show you what tool I can use to do this. But for now, I'm moving on to choosing currency pairs. We trade in OTC mode, adding stable currency pairs with a yield of at least 75%. After adding currency pairs to favorites, we will currently be able to monitor the returns on these assets. If our profitability drops, we will change these currency pairs to other ones right during trading and trade on them. In the meantime, I'm switching to the euro-dollar. Let's do a little technical analysis on this asset. Immediately, the horizontal line marks the local maximum of the price here. We see that our price is moving along this descending trend line. I note this downward trend line. Many traders would further open the downside here, but this strategy is based on trading with the verification of technical analysis, using signals from a bot with artificial intelligence. I will share this discovery with you. Using my own example, I'll show you how I use it to consistently earn money on this broker and double-check my technical analysis using AI. This bot is absolutely free. All information about him can be found in the Telegram channel at the link in the description. Well, we're moving on to configuring this tool. After launching via the Telegram channel, you just need to select the trading mode in the transaction parameters. We trade in OTC mode, and I switch to it. A video about Forex mode will be released later on the channel, but we are moving on to choosing our asset. Euro-dollar on our screens. I add this currency pair and proceed to the expiration time. We are trading on 15-second candles today. A video about 5-second and minute candles will be released later on the channel. But we are clicking on signal generation together with you and waiting for the technical analysis of this bot. In a matter of seconds, the bot performs the entire technical analysis on this asset for us, after which it gives us a buy signal with 53% confidence, opening up to break through this main descending trend line. The payout on the asset is 92%. A few seconds remain until our entry point is closed, and a sharp impulse gives us the opportunity to add the first $380 to our deposit. A good entry point. With 53% confidence, the bot is giving us the right signal here. We closed the first plus deal without any problems. I'm not going to stop there. I'm restarting this tool and moving on through my assets. I switched to the British pound dollar. Let's show you the full power of this tool. Without technical analysis, we will open on this asset. OTC mode is on our screens. I switch to him. The assets also need a currency pair. The British pound dollar is on our screens. I am trading this tool so boldly and confidently because I know that many traders are already trading using AI. They simply do not show it to you on their screens, since it is possible to request a signal from both a phone and a personal device. Therefore, be careful and trade with AI yourself. Well, I click on the signal generation, and together with you, I am waiting for the technical analysis of this bot. The price is currently at the local resistance level. The bot reads this situation and gives us a signal to sell our deal. I am opening with 50% confidence after a long downward correction in the market. The payout is 92% on the asset. We will add another $100 to our account. There is a sharp downward momentum and another increase in our deposit. Again, the ideal entry point. The bot read this correction candle without any problems. He gave us the right signal that the price will move towards the local support level. Thus, we add another transaction to the advantages. I'm restarting this tool and moving on with my assets, namely the Australian dollar, the New Zealand dollar. Also, without any technical analysis, I calmly and coolly open on this asset. OTC mode on our screens. Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar. Select this asset. I also set the expiration time to 15 seconds. I click on the signal generation and also wait for the thesis analysis of this bot. The main thing with this technique is to open with precision to the second and not add transactions to overlap. We have a buy signal with 57% confidence. I am opening further upward along this updated ascending trend line. Previously, there was also a prolonged correction in the market. The price here has gone to its last minimum value. A sharp upward momentum gives us another increase on our deposit. The ideal entry point with 57% confidence. The bot is giving us the right signal. Thus, We are already closing the third entry point to plus Sam. I'm not going to stop there either. Let's look at the history of our trading session. We started trading at 10:35 a.m. In just 3 minutes of trading, we add over $400 to our deposit. Let's switch to the dollar and the Japanese yen. Let's also open on this asset without technical analysis. Our payout has dropped to 82%. There's nothing wrong with that. We add this currency pair to our asset. I also remind you that this bot is absolutely free. All information about him is in the Telegram channel at the link in the description. There you will find reviews from other users, and you will also see all the reports on trading with this bot. Well, I click on the signal generation and wait for the technical analysis from this bot. In a matter of seconds, the bot performs the entire technical analysis on this asset for you. After which, it gives us buy or sell signals. There are buy signals with 59% confidence, opening along this updated ascending trend line. Let's note the local maximum of the price here. We see that the price cannot go above this zone, but there is a sharp impulse and another increase in our deposit. Perfect trading. We add over $500 to our account without any problems, and 59% of the trades were carried out with confidence against the Japanese yen. Now I download this tool and move on to the dollar, the Canadian dollar. Small technical issues occurred during the shooting of this video. The entry point was just returned to me. I did not have time to open on time, but even so, the bot gives you the perfect signal with which you will not lose your entry point, and you will only get it back to your account. I'm requesting the signal again in euro-dollar. Switching to this asset. Previously, we conducted a small technical analysis on this asset. We see that the price is moving along the descending trend line here. Let's re-request our signal here. Euro-dollar on our screens. I am adding this currency pair. I also set the expiration time to 15 seconds. I click on the signal generation and wait for the technical analysis of this bot. We see that the price is currently at the local support level. I think the pullback movements will not continue on this asset in the near future. There is a buy signal. There is a confirmation of my technical analysis with 69% confidence, opening in the lower range to the local descending trend line. In a matter of seconds, there is a sharp upward momentum. I think there is another increase. That's what happens. Almost a $1,000 increase for a given trading session. All in just 5 minutes while on this broker. No cheating, just artificial intelligence on the pocket option broker. Let's take a look at the history of our trading session. We started trading at 10:35. 9 minutes on the broker with minor technical problems. We add over $1,500 to our deposit. I'm not going to stop there. There is an opportunity to open another additional entry point by switching to the British pound dollar. There is an opportunity to open another entry point, so I feel free to switch to the Australian dollar and the New Zealand dollar. Previously, we also traded on this asset, opened our entry point without technical analysis. I add this currency pair. During expiration, I also set it at 15 seconds. Click on the signal generation. We see that the price is moving along the descending trend line here. I am waiting for the technical analysis of this bot, and there is a signal to sell our deal. After a small correction candle, I open with 68% confidence in the downward direction. I am waiting for stable pullback movements and another increase in my deposit here. The bot works perfectly in any mode, so feel free to subscribe to this YouTube channel and don't miss my next videos. We have the 6th increase for this session. With 68% confidence, we opened in the Australian dollar and the New Zealand dollar. Thus, we were able to add over $2,000 to our deposit. The perfect trading session, without any problems. We add over $1,000 to our deposit, and we earn money without any problems. And all this is only due to the signals from this bot. Once again, this bot is absolutely free. All information about it is in the Telegram channel at the link in the description. There you will find all the reviews from other users, and you will also see all the reports of trading with this bot. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel and support this video with your comment. Well, you were on the Ryan Trade channel. See you all again. Have a good deal. Bye everyone.